Hello, fabulous Leo. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of June 2014, Love Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. This month, right in the middle of the month, you have a full moon taking place in a part of the sky that has to do with, and a part of the sky that has to do for you, with an area that actually feels very much in your element and feels very much a place where you would be most comfortable. And it has to do with enjoying life and feeling that you are being well used for the things that you like about yourself in this life. It has to do with creativity and creations, and as part of that, it has to do with our expressions in love, in particular, flirtation. And so this isn't so much right now. It's not so much about partnership. It's not so much about commitment energy, but this is about the things, the experiences, and gathering those experiences that will eventually lead you to a place where you feel a sense of growing commitment, a growing bond, and a growing closeness to another person. It is these moments that actually foster what it is to come and actually help make it clear, is this a person that I could actually enjoy my life with? Is this somebody that actually could be there as part of softening the road, easing the road of life with me? What I really like about this full moon is that it is speaking in harmony with the planet of surprise, of revelation, of realization, and rebellion as well, Uranus. And when I consider the fact that these placements are speaking to an overall harmony for you, it is really you being a fire sign, and these conversations, these celestial occurrences taking place in fellow fire signs does suggest to me that it is as if a part of you, the fire in you, the fire in the belly, is being awakened. And the likelihood of you actually coming to understand just what kind of creations you're going for in this life, what it is that you hope to create in love, becomes very clear as a result of your experiences. Now, if you are in a committed relationship, I have to say, and maybe even if you're not in a committed relationship, this celestial climate does denote heightened fertility right now. And so this can play out symbolically in terms of just feeling like you want to be creative, if you will, quote unquote, with another person, or creative in other areas of your life. Or also, because one of our most immediate forms of creation tends to be children, this can be a certain fertility that manifests as a pregnancy, likely a pregnancy that comes sort of by surprise, seems to come out of nowhere. And so it seems to be a very happy occurrence. So just plan ahead. I always like to say that when I see a lot of fertility energy, I say, you know, just know if that's something you want manifesting in that way. You've got that celestial boost if that's something that you want. And if not, we have a lot of choice and we have a lot of free will. We always have our free will. And so there's certainly things you can do to make sure you manifest that energy in other ways. But it does look like overall happy news, and it looks like happy energy that's happening now. And so if you are in a committed bond, the chance of you sort of reawakening what it is, the fun that the two of you had that led you to be close in the first place, is likely to be awakened now. And a reminder of those early moments is likely to come, and lovely surprises all around for both of you in that committed bond, but especially for you. If you have somebody in your sphere, I do think you're about to enjoy their company a lot more and rack up those really great experiences. Start spending more time with them as well. Start learning about yourself as well a lot more in that context. And those of you who are open to love, or even if necessarily you're not, if anything, you'll have at least a memorable flirtation. And so just be open to that, because it looks like it finds you when it's the last thing you're thinking about, and it helps you to affirm your worthiness in love. Now, it may grow into something more. That is a possibility. However, I do think the importance of keeping it light and not having that expectation is really how you're going to ensure that it even has a chance to go somewhere that is going to matter in the bigger picture of your life. But regardless, it does look like, and regardless of your circumstances right now in relationships, does look like you're being set up to have a lot of fun. more fun than you've had in a while, and more fun in relationships and with love than you've had for a while as well. I think about Leo and how much they enjoy the feeling of love, the aliveness of being in love. And that's just the kind of feeling, those are just the kind of emotions that are going to be on offer in abundance now. Thank you for watching. It'll be a great month. Be fabulous and enjoy.